and also we can defining the objects also. How we can define the objects? Now we have to discuss. That is the constant. Constant. I want to give the name. So particular person. So like objects we have to define here. Persons. Within that persons, I am going to give first name of the person. So first name of the person. Mohan. Okay. So I want to give the name. First name Mohan. And with that, whenever you have to specify, this is the first type. Simply you can say that it is a simply Java. There is an object. Have to specify how we can defining the class in Java. Similar way here also we can defining the class objects. The first name and the last name. We want to specify because this is salary. $40K. Is good. Yeah, and with the colon. So and with the colon. Now I want to specify another on paragraph tag. Paragraph tag ID equal to. So I want to specify the another paragraph tag, that is the PD3. These all are paragraph tags, but you have that paragraph tag we have to identify with these IDs only. So this is paragraph tag 3. Okay. So slash p. So now I want to write document dot get element of ID ID. So now I have to specify in the document you have to refer that is the PD2, PD3. PD3 dot history. Okay, clear? Same model. First two cases we have to representing the variables, where variable, left variable, and constant array, and this is the constant object. Okay. So inner HTML, I want to specify that is the person dot person dot first name plus person dot last name plus having salary person dot salary plus his salary, his age is plus
person dot age.
person dot age. Okay.
Sir, in age 30 years, you are not giving the semicolons to the age.
So you can specify the semicolon or no need. Okay, compulsory you can specify the semicolons.
Sir, age 30. First salary, age,
So everything.
not this line, sir. We are giving the first name, last name, and salary. Age.
Below the salary share.
You are given
Below
age
the
30
salary.
years, sir. Sir, not this line, sir.
Yeah,
First.
above that share.
Age 30.
See here.
Sir, we are taking age 30, sir. Age 30 తీసుకున్నాం కదా సార్ అక్కడ సార్
Okay.
మనం ఫస్ట్ తీసుకున్న దగ్గర అక్కడ దానికి సెమికోలన్స్ పెట్టక్కర్లేదు సార్ అక్కడ ఏజ్
Also no need. It is a number.
నెంబర్ సార్ ఓకే సార్
So here you can specify the equal constant person equal. Okay.
ఓకే సార్
See here. Mohan Sai having salary 40K. His age is 40. So
Sir, we
you
are
can
not
change the
change
want to
your
say
speech.
I will show. Okay. Save it now.
Having salary space, sir.
Okay.
So,
See here. This is a var variable. This is a let variable 0. Mohan Sai having salary 40K. His age is 30. Okay, clear?
so
This is the way we have to defining the objects in JavaScript. So first, how we can defining the class? How we can defining the class? First, we have to define the class. Okay. So constant person equal to, this is the class name. Generally, we have to represent it as person equal to. What are the variables we have to represent it? That is the first name. That is the first object we have to the first name equal to first name we have to assign to the Mohan. Last name Sai and salary equal to 40K and age is, it is a number. No need to specify the within the double quotations. Okay.
okay.
So you want to specify here also directly the amount without using, you can use like this. Okay, save. See here. Mohan Sai having the salary 40,000, his age is 30. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
What are the variables you are using and how we can defining the constant array, how we can defining the constant objects. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have a small doubt.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. What if we want to put a comma or end in between the Mohan Sai having salary 40,000 and his age is 30? In between the 40,000 and his, what if we want to put comma or any other character between that? How we have to write the program there?
Okay. Here we have to check it out. Document dot get element by ID PD3. That is the paragraph tag 3 we have to access. And inner dot HTML. Here we can specify the this is the one value, that is the attribute name and its value, and this is the another attribute and also its name, its value, and this is also another attribute, its value. So all these values we have separated with the comma one.
Yes.
Okay, whenever we have to access the particular attribute, here the first name, that is the name of the first name of the that person, we have to, here like this way, this is the one class we have to, this is the one object we have to let us in. So here we have to get the different names also. This is the common structure for defining a person. Okay, like this person for this this is an object, we have to take the another object. The first name you get the Hema and the last name is K. Okay, so salary, and we have to define salary, and the age is clearly we have to specify here. So here that one you have to clearly it shows that it is a objects class object. Simply you can say that it is a class objects. Every whatever the attributes you have to specify with the comma only. And take the first name, last name, salary, age, and icham. 4 attributes icham. You can give the more than 4. So you, for example, you have to take the employee information. In the employee information, you have to nearly get the 15 to 20 attributes are there. So his first name, last name, salary, age, DA. So you have the number of attributes. Okay. So every attribute you have to separate it with the comma. Then only you can access that particular. For some cases, like employee table, only you need only 3 or 4 attributes. But you have the nearly 20 attributes are there in that object. In that object, but you need only 3 or 4 attributes. How we can access those attributes in web page? Whenever you have to specifying with the comma, then only you can differentiate the attributes. So the particular name of the attribute, with that name you can access that value. So person dot first name and person dot. So here you can give the space also. So you need space. So here you can space like this. Person dot first name and a person dot last name having salary within the double quotations. Then person dot salary we have to access, and his age is can specify here person dot age like this. So this is an object. With that object, what are the attributes you have? Those attributes you can access by using this with the object attribute. This is the person is the object, and first name is the attribute. Object attributes you can access like this. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
See here.
Space also.
Okay. Mohan Sai having salary 40,000. His age is 30. Okay, clear? Vachina? Space. So you want to specify some breaks. So first name want to break only. This is the information you have to display like this. So simply you can use the tags break. See here. Break. So want to display like this. Break tag. Break. This is the tag you have to use with the that after first name and after last name you can break and starting with a new line. Here break tag. Save it. See here. You can observe this one.
Yes, sir.
This is the first attribute value, that is the Mohan, and this is the second attribute value. This is the third attribute value, fourth value. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to display only one. Say first value here you can represent it. You want to display here in previously in array can display the all attribute what are the values you have, those values you want to display. That time directly you can use the bytes. But you want to display only two things, that is the 0 first value in that array and second value also you can display slash bytes second one. Okay, you can save it. Save where statement you have to end it with the colon. File save. Save. This is a var variable, this is a let variable. Honda and Bajaj can display first two values, and this is the object values you have. Okay. Up to now, you have to complete it. What are the variables you have to use? How you can defining the array? How you can defining the object? Next one. You want to specify strings. How it works? So I want to defining as a another paragraph tag. So before that, before this is paragraph paragraph 4. So now See here. So I want to specify document dot this is a single line comments I want to specify here. Inner.html equal to, you want to specify the string. For example, variable a equal to string. I want to specify hello, and variable b equal to 30. Okay. What will be considered, either string or integer? Variable c equal to 40. So here I want to specify a plus b plus c. What is the output now?
Hello, 70. Actually,
No.
uh,
Hello 3040. You have to display. See here.
yes, sir. Hello, we are giving strings, not.
So here we can display hello 3040. Why we have to display the 3040 means first value you have to consider as a string, and the second value you have to consider also it is also a string, and this is also defined as a string also. So whenever we have to consider as a string, automatically it displays hello 3040.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
clear? See here. Hello 3040 you have to. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now see here. Now you have to consider this is the C, this is the A, this is the B. Now what is the value? Here variable value A equal to 30, B value equal to 40, C value equal to hello. What is the value? A value equal to 30, B value equal to 40, C value equal to hello. What is the output?
30, 40, actually, hello, sir.
Yeah. So previously, first you have to display as a string, that is the hello 3040 you have to display. 3040 hello. No. It is 70 hello you have to display. I will show you. See here. 70 hello. How we can display it here? The first value is 30, that is the integer value. That is the A value is 30. And B also, second value is also, what is the value? Integer value. So both will be added. A plus B. Okay. A plus B value, that is the 70. Then you get the string. This one and 70 completed here. So you can add the hello. So 70 hello you have displayed on. See here. 70 hello you have. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That is the difference between the first you have to getting the string entry. That means next what are the integer variables? Nearly 1000 you have to given the integer variables. It won't be considered. First you given as a string. It means remaining all integer variables taken as a string only. What are the values you have to given? That values only we have to display. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whenever you
Sorry.
have to given as integer as a, you have to given as a first, that will be considered as a integer. And the next value is also we have to consider assume as a integer also. Both will be added. Then you get the string. So automatically next value you have to display that is taken as a string. This one and then that one you have to define as a string and that values you have to display also. Okay. I want to change here. This is the B. This is the C. Now, what is the output? A value is
30, hello,
30.
40.
30 hello 40.
Yes.
Why? Because this is the integer. Next value is a string. So automatically it will be considered as 30 hello you have to display. Once you have to getting the string, automatically next what are the values you have? That all are taken as a string one. So you have to take the another variable D 60. See here. Press D. Save. 30 hello 40 60. So మీరు ఎన్ని values ఇచ్చినా automatically that values are considered as a string one.
స్ట్రింగ్ తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఇంటిజర్ ఇంటి అలా నెంబర్ రావాలంటే అంటే హలో 70 అని రావాలంటే అలా సార్ ఒక 2 అవి ప్లస్ అవ్వాలంటే అవ్వవు సార్ అలా
అవదు. First we have to consider as a string. Automatically it will be considered as a next value is also considered as a string one.
ఓకే సార్
See here. So see here 70 hello 60. First two values you have to consider as integers 30 plus 40 70. Okay, 30 plus 40 70 and hello whenever you have to getting the string automatically next value you have to consider as the string. మీరు ఎన్ని values ఇచ్చారు nearly 1000 or millions values ఇచ్చినా it will be considered as strings only. This is regarding to the string information, how we can defining the strings. So you want to getting the 70, simply you can use this is 70, this is hello, B we have to display. Then I want to define as another variable that is the var E equal to 70. So I want to define as this is the 2 as I want to consider I want to separate it by using space. I want to give less C.
ఆ డి తర్వాత మైనస్ ఈ అని రాస్తే అది అది
Minus
ఆయన
I
తీసుకు
because see here you want to display the 60 plus 70 that is 130. Okay, so you have to give the space after string D plus B. What is the output now?
30 plus 40 70 సార్ 70
70 hello 130 sir. 70 hello 130.
Yes.
స్పేస్
Yes, sir.
హలో
See here
130
130.
But you have given space now, sir.
You gave the space. But what is the output? You want to specify as a break. Same. Why? Because
Okay.
taken as a string. So remaining, what are the variables next also? We have to consider as a strings only. Even you have to given space also. You can give the break also. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is no chance of getting integers again after the string, right, sir? Whatever we have given space or anything also.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely correct. Okay. So next one, this one, you can add the integer value want to define as a strings is over and objects. So you want to specify the numbers like this. See here. I want to create the another paragraph tag. Paragraph tag PD5. So I want to specify the one variable let a equal to, so in the place of f, let f equal to 123 e power 5. Let g equal to 123 e power minus 5. So you have to give it as plus 5 or a minus 5. You have to give it. I want to give it a minus 5. See here. Get document dot get element by id pd5 no dot html. I want to specify here f, what is the value, plus I want to give the space in between g. What is the value now? See here. 123 e power 5, and that means 5 zeros. 123 5 zeros, and that is e power minus c 123 by 1 lakh.
Yes, sir.
What is the value? 0.0012. Yeah. So here you can specify the 2. Here you can specify the 2. That means e power 2 means 123 into 100. here you can represent e power minus 2 represent 123 by 100. See here. What is the value? 1.23, 12,300. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
You want to specify some break? Break in that. Break. Save now. Here. $12,300 and 1.23. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how we can defining the variables and how we can defining the constant arrays and how we can defining the objects and how we can concatenate the integer to strings to integers, and how we can find the floating point values. These are things today class we have to complete it. We'll continue in next class many concepts. So before that, using JavaScript, I will give the on sample page. First, we have to defining one web page, sample page. You can take the paragraph tags and simple formula like find the principal simple interest of a given values. And similar way, you can find the compound interest. Try the application.